Chair to see Mr. say a few words.
Good morning, Mr. Mathur. Thank you so much for always being there for us and your iconic organization Siemens, and you have been a driving force for us from the time we met. I think we have been also making a lot of, a different type of perspective in terms of policy and implementation of policy in the state of Goa, for which I am very grateful to you, Mr. Mathur. And I would like to also say that Ms. Lakshmi Chatterjee has already mentioned about the whole program that is being undertaken, Dr. Rodney. Then we have, most importantly, our Secretary Skill Development, who has been very supportive and cooperative in new initiatives that we are taking forward, Mr. Mahendra Vani. Then we have Mr. David, and our Director of Skill Development, Mr. Deepak Desai. Actually, I am really very grateful and happy because as we all know, that the stress that needs to be given is on a different type of education format, and I'm very happy that this Indo-German initiative of training and also this tie-up, which is going to be led by Siemens, GIZ, India, and our Government of Goa Skill Development, is really going to play a different kind of role, which will impact not only in terms of which was shown in which Madam Lakshmi Chatterjee already mentioned, Mr. Mathur mentioned, Dr. Rodney also mentioned, is the different type of approach to education. And this type of approach, and that's why, like I always said, that the Goa government is a proactive, we are a small state, we need to make these students, employable, and also they need to get that type of exposure in the industry, and also while they're studying their curriculum and the syllabus. And also I strongly feel, on today I would like to share, is that the syllabus that is also there needs to be tweaked in today's time in order to make them more employable and make them more perfect, and we need to be open to these type of ideas. I am grateful to Siemens, I am grateful to GIZ India, I am grateful to Lakshmi Chatterjee ji for having put this together for us, and this association, this Indo-German training initiative and the tripartite agreement which has just been exchanged, which has been a virtual. Now we will be seeing, like you said, mentioned that we are going to see more and more virtual events. Yesterday or day before, we had M.N. Pandey, the skilling minister, on with us, because we wanted to have a different type of approach to skilling, and they are also trying to see how they can tweak the new skilling program of 3.0. So basically, everybody needs to engage and everybody needs to think how best we can make these students from these ITIs more employable, and this can happen only with a different type of approach. Many times the students feel that they have achieved everything by just passing out from the ITI, but then employability becomes a very difficult challenge, and giving them the industry experience, what this MOU is going to do, training of the instructors, because that is very important. Because like it's a simple thing that these instructors, once they get the type of exposure and a different type of training, then they are able to impart a different level of quality of education to the students in their respective ITI. I would like to commit to all of you, and Mr. Mathur, to you and to Dr. Rodney and Lakshmi ji, is that we here as a state government will go by what advice you give us. We want to strengthen this MOU. We want to make this a successfully implemented MOU, just not on paper but on the field, and practically that we can showcase this model nationally. I'm very happy that this is the first state to take up this type of, and this has happened only because of your initiative and your support that you're giving us from time to time. I'm grateful because this will not only impact the students in the state of Goa studying in the ITI, but will also give them that type of exposure and a different dimension to the whole education model that we have been following all this while. And tying up with GIZ India is a privilege for us, which has happened with your initiative, that we have all come together on this common platform with a common objective is to see that industry partners with the state government, and today Siemens is playing a lead role as far as Goa government is concerned, and we are definitely going to be fully supporting and taking this initiative forward. I am grateful to you, Mr. Mathur, once again for putting this and this thing together for us. And you can be rest assured that the state government of Goa will go all out to support this initiative. I just mentioned is that I was generally, when we talk about skilling, and since you're engaged, like Lakshmi ji mentioned about the 88 ITIs or 87 ITIs you have already institutions you have already tied up with in India, it's very important for us to also upskill them and give them international certification. And because now we need to look at it even globally, that the people should be not only engaged in terms of employment within the state, but they need to be looked at as a commodity that can be exported to any other part of the globe, because in the pandemic, post-pandemic, I was addressing my batch yesterday as a chief guest for the induction program of my management institute. I was telling them that there's going to be a new era, there's going to be a new world that you're going to see once the post-pandemic situation arises. For that, we need to get ready. And every state government that's proactive, and especially with support like iconic organizations like yours, Mr. Mathur, Lakshmiji, and GIZ India, I'm sure we'll be able to make that difference. You can be rest assured of my support always, and I am looking forward to your guidance as an industry leader and to guide people like me who are implementing policy and making policies in the state of Goa to contribute positively to the upliftment of the youth, not by just giving them education in the ITI, but also giving them quality education, exposure, and experience on the shop, in the factories and industries, so their perspective to life changes. And once they come out from such an environment, I'm sure they'll want to excel in whatever they do. When they see industries like yours function, when they see the type of work that is being done in the industries. When I went to see Siemens, I was pretty much very impressed with the type of, I had never been to Siemens earlier. But you know, the type of industries, the type of work you do, the type of authorization for purchase that is done online, that is what was explained to me the other day. Things that we never did before COVID. And things are happening. As a result, we need to be very, with a different type of perspective. State governments need to follow initiative and this playing a lead role in helping our state progress. And I strongly believe, like I was just mentioning towards that, I was addressed, like I was telling about what is going to happen post-pandemic, post this pandemic. And we need to be ready. And we need to be ready, and we need to educate people.